Hello?
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry here for Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. 13 yards there on a Washington first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Willis. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. It'll be a gain of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Third and 2, Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Willis looking to throw it. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Willis now off play action.
And that's caught by the tight end, Branson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Shoves him aside near the 35.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Commanders 7, Seahawks nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Dances by him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Smith.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Here's Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Play action. Willis
Sliding out of the pocket.
a short one there, caught by Granson.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Willis.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
Boye Mafe
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Willis. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Willis. A short one there, caught by Granson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
The coach is always hard by the quarterback, reading the defense and getting it to the open man. There's good recognition there, and that's what he did after the catch.
Yeah, get your tight end, let him get some rock.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Right back to the air again with Willis. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So
looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. And that one too wide and incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, on 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 3rd down, it's Willis. This one caught by Isabella. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Sly able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Pretty fortunate there, the interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Out of the gun, Smith. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Geno. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's going to be dropped back in the 15-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. And Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Smith's throw into the hands of Fame. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On second down, here's Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. And it'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half?
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Isabella now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defenders.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Andy Isabella with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Moore. He will return it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now this red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now Willis.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Smith now on second down.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
On the counter, it's Walker.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
What up, Bob? Been up in here, boy. Boy, yeah. Oh, all right. So you gotta realize when you're in here,
Now Smith.
you can't run the same play back to back anymore.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
And a fresh.
No options.
Oh yeah, you can't run it back to back. It's gonna lock. It's gonna make sure you can't run it back to back.
The defense had other ideas.
All right.
And they're trying to mount a
I'll lock
small
that.
stand before this
I think the 49ers are ready to play. He tagged you in the check.
Off of play action. Here's Smith.
You just play. They don't do voice shit.
Did he get the feet down? Yes.
So
Touchdown.
you just play. I'm in the game right now. Being the 49ers.
25
You gonna see?
yards for the touchdown.
Oh, you should right. You gonna see your invite. So
And he just did get
Yeah,
those
go send it to
feet
him.
in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
you take the back in the chat and told him.
necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Extra point.
Oh, he said he got it.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Yeah, so he tagged you. So you can tag him in the chat.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Yeah, check
to
him in the
put it
chat.
away.
Yeah, this time it's San Fran 49ers.
Isabella now from his end zone. And the decision
You
is
go to
going
group chat, you go tag him.
tackled
So
at the 15.
I think so. That's what it is. Yeah, that's his name. And he might be the 49ers or whatever. So that's how y'all communicate. Y'all communicate there, gonna tag in there. So that's how so that's how you gonna schedule games.
Washington offense.
Schedule games through
ready
that.
to roll.
Games and times and
Now
everything
a
else.
10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Yeah, but you tagged them already? Y'all gonna see already?
Break the game down a little
All right,
bit.
so-
Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here.
But you gonna see, bro, when you gonna see how different stuff is.
Get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going.
When you can't run the same play back to back. Yeah, so you start, the other dude playing around, you had him. But you gonna see because you gonna see some stuff and be like, oh, I need to run that. I need that too. And then it's gonna
Guess what? He's going to make the trek.
this gonna make you open up your playbook more because you can't run the same plays.
Battle on your hands.
On third down, it's Willis.
So like the same stuff you run on me, man, you gotta open the playbook, you gotta open your playbook up.
The ball free, and it's 4th down.
So
Here's Tress
that's why
His offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed to.
that's why
They only put
what I'm
it
about to say.
twice in the win
That's how you gonna learn how to play. When you ain't got no choice but to open your playbook up, you're gonna start finding out what new plays work and what new plays don't work. You're gonna start finding out new plays that work. You're like, man, that shit work.
5 on the return. And it'll be Seahawks.
Maybe not beat Keeson. I beat Keeson the other night. I played Keeson last.
Too often, Charles. He punted that away. And then
Yeah, I beat him last. But Keeson up what?
Yeah, because
I think 17-0 on me. He's lost.
After punting it, you want to be the last guy, but he decided to get.
Man, I tell Keeson all the time, dog. You're not gonna beat me playing man-to-man, dog, all game.
When they see their punter out
I
there
tell him that
making a
all
nice
the
hit.
time, like, bro. You ain't gonna beat, and Keith didn't beat one time, but I tell me all the time, like, bro, you gonna lose. You gonna lose playing man-to-man on me all game, bro. Because I'm gonna kill that tight end. I'm gonna kill that tight end all day. The tight end gonna kill it all day long. Definitely, we got a good tight end. And man-to-man, that tight end gonna beat that. Tight end gonna beat that linebacker all day. And then at the same time, he played man-to-man, but he don't play the right man-to-man. He played man-to-man when the linebackers be in the game. This dude, DJ Metcalf, just caught a nice pass on me, bro.
Now Gino on first down.
Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Walker.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Walker once more. And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line.
That second down play nets a -4.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Throwing now is Gino. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been
Somebody put that check. Somebody said they're plus 6 something.
Turned up the
They got
pressure.
wrong money line.
That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
I think I got a booster too. I'm gonna go check it.
Yeah, you got 30% in it, should be.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
Well, yeah, boy.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
What's my next game? What my next game is?
Rundowns to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this?
So advanced
metrics.
So you probably see what advanced days was in there.
Here, bleed the clock down. Were they about 95%?
Like advanced days?
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better.
Advanced
And I know
days
you always
is,
say it. Every coach does. It's just protecting the football at
Tuesday,
this point.
Thursday,
Knowing that the
and
defensive
Sunday at
guys,
12
they're coming
noon.
after the
Sometimes
ball,
that could change though, depending on when games get scheduled.
Now 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Robinson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the buy-in.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Isabella now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Boy, you think he better get this ball back with 3 minutes left on the clock and I'm up 3? Boy, he is not going to get this back, boy. I did the Keeson. Keeson scored too fast.
At the line and ready to roll.
Keeson scored too fast.
Now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Keeson scored too fast, and he gave me the ball. He gave me the ball back. I think Keeson hit the ball for 4 minutes. I think 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. He ain't never seen that ball again.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your time.
He ain't never seen it again.
To get the ball back and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute mark.
Can you see your message?
They work on 2nd and 6.
Oh yeah, that's the
Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Sets up the screen to Robinson.
Yeah, that's a private message. Yeah, just for you.
40-yard line. Lots of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it's going to set up a tough
He don't know you're in the game yet.
Planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone.
I did.
On that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
So that's why I got you. I know you'll play. Now I don't know if Q. I put Q on the game. I don't know if Q will play.
The crowd getting into
Q might play.
as we come up on a big 3rd down.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't throw it.
Just because you got the lead in the field, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now it's Lockett. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
She's like it pops in early in the morning, huh?
Come the offense as they take over.
This is 1st and 10.
Q.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Hey, Q, what's your work schedule like? Because if the next, I know you play. If the next team come open, yeah, I'll get Q in there.
These two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Annual 1 day of franchise. This might be 1 game every 2 days. They only events every day, so it might be 1 game for every 2 days.
Smith here, an audible at the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now Smith.
He'll find Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as the tackle made at the 42.
This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put out one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Smith's going to throw it.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh yeah, that was big for defense.
Watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
I think we have all really had defense.
Too.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he'll go down, shot
It wasn't.
at the 41. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Here comes second down at 5. Smith to throw.
Catches made here by Tyler Lockett.
Man, no. Bro?
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And a tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now they get the timeout.
Oh, yeah.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time?
Yeah.
We'll see.
So what's the point of getting an applicant at the point of the purchase? Extra 2 hours for what?
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
My daughter's shit, she got the screen protected. She got insurance, but I ain't got it on my shit. Because I'm more, you know.
Here's Smith.
But when that shit happens,
Looking middle, and that's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Yeah. Somebody said, put in charge, bro. Somebody put in charge, What you want, Mortal Kombat? Kid? Oh, you in bed, shit. You up in that already? That thing quiet, nigga. Damn. We only got a few niggas in here.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Come on, bro. So what I gotta do if I'm ready for a game, man?
He gotta wait till you respond.
That's some bullshit. Man, what happens if you don't respond?
Huh? If you don't respond.
One last throw here for Smith.
How long he got to respond?
Looking inside, it's incomplete.
Like he had a whole day to respond. If you don't respond for your whole day,
I think you got to catch
then
I agree totally. When you look at the time, that's not a spot where you take the gamble.
if your number was in there.
Kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Yo, Titans, you ready? Jazz, you ready?
So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, we up.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So in a teaching moment here, overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, Parker.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
I respect you. I respect you for doing it for niggas behind there, though. I know.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime.
Oh, you got it. Shoot him to me then. Yo, shoot him to me. Who is it? Who is it? Your homies?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Yeah, I had Bovada.
Time for Smith.
Short throw
Yep.
to Smith. Gets by
I had Bovada. Bovada go PR. Bovada go PR right there too.
He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
For everything, boy. You can do everything on Bovada.
Play action. It's Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there in overtime. 51.
You got something like a regular invite. We'll see you.
Sometimes Charles games are won or lost on one big play. That might have been that big play right there.
Yeah, no, back out the franchise.
Despite the stakes, because listen, we've been there before.
I don't know, but back out of it.
Maybe hyperventilate a little bit.
Yeah, back all the way out. Except he's back all the way out.
Situation. They executed it calmly, and they really got it done.
And now they're set up in prime position.
Yeah, home game is a home game.
And now Smith going to change the play.
Home game is a home game.
Bovada. B-O-V-A-D-O. Sportsbook. Can he see my playbook and shit?
No, he can't see nothing. You can't see nothing. You can't see what players they're running. You can't see what players that. Man, you gotta tell them that. Why you should add them that.
No, I don't want to make niggas wait. Nope.
Because the first thing you'll say is that time you're waiting on me. You get rolled up.
Game, a costly one as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Yeah.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Nah, man, people don't talk in the franchise.
Gino now to throw.
Yeah. Yeah, people don't talk. People gonna look at you, man. Yeah, people gonna look at you like talk. Talk for what? To whoop your ass. Talk for what? Yeah, what we need to talk about?
From the 10-yard line,
yeah,
second and goal.
Yeah.
2 minutes left in this overtime session.
He's got to abide by the rules.
All time.
Yeah, he's got to abide by the rules. I would say stream, but I don't think you have to stream. I don't think you have to stream.
Second and goal.
No, yeah, I want to wait till I get my man kid to start streaming. I'm start getting paid for that shit, bro.
They make good content. You get paid for that.
Now Gino. He's got it. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Seahawks, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week.
Meanwhile, for the Commanders,
it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a...
Okay, baby. Got me in a franchise.
Don't do like Flock did. Flock came in been talking trash to everybody and lost by 50 and never came back. Flock came in talking trash. What the fuck? You know, cursing at everybody. What the fuck you up, boy? Came in and lost by 50 and never came back.
Oh man, no way.
Flock ain't came back in the franchise. We ain't seen Flock in the franchise since then.
Yeah, how long that was?
Last year.
Man. I ain't going out like that, dude.
Boy came in and lost by 50.
You know these cats, or just a couple?
Man, I've been playing franchise with most of these boys since Madden 25.
Oh, so you know who I'm about to play, bro?
Yeah. Worm used to win Super Bowls. Worm used to be, but Worm probably got the most Super Bowls out of everybody in the last couple of years. He kind of slacked off. I think he kind of slacked off on his brother. I think somebody passed away or whatever, and he kind of like somebody close to him, so he kind of slacked off a lot. He changed since then, but Worm Worm's doing Super Bowls, boy. Oh, that motherfucker beat me. He beat me in one. And he always had the 49ers, though. That's his team, so he always got it. Because this is how Craig do it. If you're a real fan of the team, then he'll try to make sure you get it. Like, if you're a real... He'll make sure you get the Rams if you're a Rams. Because who a real Rams fan right now? Let's be honest.
Right now,
ain't nobody a real Rams fan. But I know you'll play... If he had to ask you, you'll play with the Rams win or lose. You're a real Rams fan. Like... The reason why 6 minutes. Yep, that did play on. If I stop on 6 minutes, I'd be like, man, that's
Right. Yeah, I got the wrong playbook. How they let me do that? That's crazy.
If you got the wrong playbook and you're back out to get the right one, you gotta let them know at the beginning of the game before somebody score. Once somebody if it's 0-0, he'll back out and send it again. I'll tell him, I'll tag him. Or if the ball got kicked off?
Yeah, I got the ball.
You call your first play yet?
Nope. I'm in the play right now.
All right, close your app. If you just close your app and tell the game drop. Tell them the game drop. Or put your Ethernet card out. Or put your Ethernet card at the back. Tell them, and then the tag them like game drop, and go back and pick the playbook you want. Yeah, Adam blame out. It'd be like, But as long as you do something like that before somebody score, you can't let nobody score and you talk about, man, I got the wrong playbook or whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm saying I ain't one of those dudes. Yeah. If I could back that, I wouldn't just play with the playbook.
Yeah, can't be one of those. There's some people that do that. Let the game get 14-0. Hey, man, I got the wrong playbook. Hold on, what? I got the worst offense in the league right now, boy. Me? I got the Commandos, the Redskins. And this time I'm about to send it back. I think I'm about to send it back out. Oh, this you probably told him already.
Okay, send it again. Who the nicest in here?
The Bears. Arizona nice when he build them up. Arizona nice when he build them up too.
What did you do? Team builder or staff?
I did staff.
I did team builder.
Yeah, they got different benefits.
I got the Las Vegas, the Raiders, yeah, so maybe it went somewhere else. I don't know. But this again, I don't give a shit.
See, that's the reason why Shoes in here, nah. But Shoes could have been up here in the beginning. And the reason that didn't happen because Shoes always want the Cowboys. But you know they got multiple Cowboy fans, bro. So he can't give Shoes the Cowboys every single year.
Oh no. Cowboys beat the
No, nah, you got real Cowboy fans. That's why Luke. That's why I can't never get Lou in the franchise because Lou only want to play with the Cowboys. I said, dog, you can't only play with the Cowboys, dog. There are other people that like the Cowboys too. You can't only want to play with the Cowboys.
Week 11, 0-8.
What happened?
Week 11, 0-8.
Oh yeah. There's some people that's trash too though. So I'm talking about like when the off season come, you're gonna have to do draft picks. You're gonna have to scout players, do a draft, do free agency, manage your money.